Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese drama land in the past week. Initially, I planned to go out and shoot this video, but because some sudden events happening in life, so I couldn't make it. Today, we're gonna still have to stay in. Let's start with this show, Actors Get Ready, the third season. They completely cut out one person who is an actress in Hongkong many years ago, Yao Di. Because of a scandal that happened, she kind of got deleted from Chinese entertainment, and they actually invited her back to this whole show. They shot the whole show, and then 2 hours before they went live, they cut her out. And that ends up being a hashtag on social media, went out trending as the first hot hashtag for this program. So in that case, I'm 100% right when I said the purpose of this show is to grab attention. The actual competition of acting does not matter at all. I think as it goes on, it will start to produce more tea and gossip for Chinese entertainment for a month or two. Then the next thing is the drama Nan Hong, the first Frost, shot in Chongqing, led by Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan that I talked about will go live, did go live. I would need to check the drama and hiya. The best way to put it is the best part of the drama is the fact that it's shot in my hometown and it looks pretty on screen. Everything else to do with romantic story. Who is the genius that wrote this script? It's completely different from the novel, not to mention that even when you disregard the fact that it's based on existing material, it is so detached and so not making sense in every way. And the fact that it's shot in Chongqing, so I pretty much recognize every scene where it's shot. Even just like when people talk about rent, how much it's gonna cost. In this drama's world, it's like the actual Chongqing costs 50%, even less than that. So the whole, she can't afford better places, right? At least at the beginning of the drama, it's like, yeah, let me believe that. 7,000 RMB per apartment per month does not exist in Chongqing, just like you know, okay? I laughed so much at all the unbelievable aspects of the drama, and we haven't even gone to talking about the actual characters and acting, so like that drama is, no. I watched 3 episodes and I suffered enough. And if I have time, I'll rant about it. If not, let's just forget it exists. Now let's get to the part where we talk about new dramas. On the Monday coming up, 24th, we should have a drama going live on Tencent, and that is the 32 episodes contemporary romantic drama, 滤镜 Filter, the one led by Li Landi and Tan Jianci. It's a contemporary romantic drama with a twist of fantasy. The girl had this bracelet or something that allows her to change form so she can turn into other humans and even animals, and that creates a really weird dynamic between her and the male lead, and it's a normal BG. We need this one to see if Tan Jianci can actually pull off a very convincing BG, because to me, somehow, he just never worked in any BG dramas for me. He works in ensemble dramas. He works in, not BL dramas, but let's say everybody is a guy. Like, I can totally picture him being the lead with another guy, but when he's the lead with a girl, it usually is awkward. So let's see if this time Li Landi and him can work. Then one day after that, on the 25th, we have a drama going live on iQIYI. This is another contemporary romantic drama, 28 episodes. 爱你, The Best Thing, led by Zhang Linghe and Xu Ruohan. This time nobody has superpowers, okay? Nobody has like transform whatever bracelet. It's just normal romantic story between a guy and a girl. And Zhang Linghe plays actually a Chinese medicine doctor. So let's see if he can 把脉 well. Can't stop thinking that all the platforms are just doing it so that they always have something similar in competition with other platforms at the same time. Because Tencent, contemporary romantic drama, immediately iQIYI, contemporary romantic drama. So let's see. Between Filter and The Best Thing, which one will be the better thing? Then we have the news that there is a drama that has finally gotten its license and passed censorship, and it's been years. This is a police drama that was done, I think, a few years ago, led by Jin Shijia and Di Li Reba, Li Jian, 玫瑰 Sword Rose. It is focused on police work, particularly in human trafficking cases of children. When they finished making this drama, I think it just had a lot of hurdles in the process of getting censorship done. So for the fans of these two lead actors, they've been waiting for this drama for quite a few years, and every year they were like, are we gonna see it this year? No news. Finally, it's done. And it's gonna be a 33 episodes contemporary drama. It just got its license, so it's not confirmed yet when it will get aired, but when it does, it will happen on Tencent and iQIYI, both platforms together. Then during this week, we have a wrapping up of a period 武侠 drama that has just finished shooting 雨霖铃 from 正午阳光 Zhan Zhao Adventures. It is done by the kind of tier 2, 3 directors of Zhongwu Yangguang, and it is led by Yang Yang. He is playing the iconic character in Chinese television history, Zhan Zhao. It would also feature some supporting actors, actresses who are actually currently having their dramas on air. For example, female lead would be Zhang Ruonan. She's in Nanhong First Frost. For example, the major supporting role, who is also a very classic character in the Zhan Zhao lore, will be played by Fang Yilun, who is now in the Tencent romantic drama. And they've released a special feature video upon wrapping, and it just looks okay. Like, it's hard to judge what the final product would actually look like by this stage with their material. And we probably will have to wait more than half a year to see this drama. Personally, I'm not optimistic at all. The best I could do is stay neutral and wait till later this year to see whether this drama is going to work out. And it's an adventure, not just for him, but also for the company, because Zhongwu really hasn't done a wuxia before, and it's not doing well in recent years. This company used to do some really good work. These couple of years, they've run into really bad financial problems, and they kept making dramas that are very tailored to getting social media attention, trending hashtags, but honestly speaking, not good work. In many ways, its concepts of like looking at things are quite archaic and behind the steps of the actual time we live in now. So if they don't quickly catch up and shift, it's going to be a big problem. The only interesting work they've put out in the last couple of years really is Kaiduan Reset. Okay, but that's a tiny drama. It's way too small for the whole company to rely on that tiny short drama. Let's see if Yu Lingling can change the not ideal situation for this production company right now. Then we have a drama that actually started shooting early January, and I talked about it. It's the short case-breaking thriller mystery drama called 醉梦 Dream, led by Liu Shishi and Hu Xianxu. That's before Chinese New Year. Now they're still shooting after Chinese New Year, and they only just started officially promoting. So the drama now has its promotional account and material online. I'll just put a video they've done to promote this thing while they're still shooting it. I mean, judging by what I've seen in Zhangxin, I honestly don't have high hopes for her acting to work in any type of dramas these days. And all I could say is her early day success really was very lucky with the type of industry back then, early 2000s, that China had. Just by all the lucky strokes, alignment, that she ended up being one of the most well-known television actress, idol drama actress of her generation. But the last 2 decades kind of proved that acting-wise, barely any improvement. In that way, she's like a CP with Yang Mi. Pretty, but no improvement, yet still sitting on the top of the industry. And now the younger people are coming up who were born after 2000s, who are just coming in with totally different level of talent. So how long can you prolong your in idol drama then? By the end of Kill My Sins, it's almost like the end of the era for all the 八五花, the 85 Flowers actresses, because they're all in their 40s now, moving towards that. And if it hasn't worked, or if it's completely out of steam, then there really is no reason for it to keep happening. I think only the Tang Yan drama with Liu Xueyi that hasn't aired, right? After that one airs, I think it's all done. With that whole generation of actresses being in idol period drama, probably that's it. I don't think anyone is going to take on anymore. It just no longer makes sense for them to keep doing this. So Liu Shishi at least now is in a contemporary drama this time. But whether that's going to make a significant difference, we'll see later this year. Also, during this week, we have a very unusual short drama that started shooting called 朱雀堂. English title is Rosefinch, and it's led by Qin Junjie and Wan Qian. Both their actings can work out really well given the right direction, and this is a Mingguo setting case-breaking drama. And the unusual thing about it is a 24 episodes but super short drama. Every episode 10 to 15 minutes. So it's very, very much like Provoke, 招惹, done by Zeng Qinjie 2 years ago, led by these two actors who used to be in a lot of short dramas. And that drama was 24 episodes. Every episode is like 15 minutes. So added together, it's about 8 episodes, traditional length-wise. You see, all the platforms, they are right now panicking. So they're just trying to make everything short. And they think if it's short, it's going to do better. Even actors like Wan Qian and Qin Junjie, who's been around for years and who always have only been in either movies or long-form dramas. Now it's doing this. But whether that's actually gonna change anything or save the platforms, I really don't think so. The fact that they think shorter things means better is just absolutely stupid. I don't think that's gonna save the platforms in any way, okay? They're just daydreaming. At the end of the day, it still comes down to whether it's good script, it's a responsible team, good director, people just work properly, right? Those are the specific drama stuff. Then we finally heard the news. We get confirmation from both parties in the marriage that a divorce has happened between Chen Xiao and Chen Yanxi. And nobody was surprised at all. Because honestly speaking, if you in any way follow Chinese entertainment gossips and news, you know this a long time ago. I think at least more than a year's time, everybody kind of already rumored and like 99% confirmed, just like one last step from the actual parties themselves coming out and say publicly that we are divorced, that everybody knows they're divorced. It's no longer news. When they both announced that on social media, we're like, okay, confirming old news. It's not like we don't know. Thank you for letting us know, I guess. Now people are joking about probably it's because all the financial ties are cut, all the money issues are solved, who the kid is going to be with is solved, and maybe any type of advertisement they've had as a couple with whatever is like expired. So finally it's safe for them to come out with this news and not impact them in any way negatively. It went on a trending hashtag for a little bit, but then kind of died down really quickly. Entertainment business, not really that surprising at all. I think in Hong Kong this weekend, Ne Zha is coming out officially tomorrow, Saturday, in cinema, although there's already pre-screening. And I heard the news, really funny, it was February the 27th. And because of its success in mainland China, the owner of Guangxian Chuanmei, which is the company that owns basically the Kakao Bing animation studio, anyway, the big boss, the guy who predicted Ne Zha's box office before Chinese New Year will hit 7 billion and get mocked at severely on China's internet. He apparently was doing a bidding war thing with the main cinema line in Hong Kong. There are 4 of them, and trying to get the biggest auction price for exclusive rights to screen Ne Zha. And the fight kept going on between those cinema lines, and it just didn't get settled. Therefore, the movie just didn't get imported into Hong Kong until Chinese government from mainland literally came out and say, okay, stop fighting kids. This is an important movie, so it has to go to Hong Kong. And Wang Changtian, the owner of Guangxian, stopped doing that. You're gonna equally distribute all the rights to all 4 cinema lines, and it goes to all of them. It settles all the fight between you guys. We decide this is gonna happen this way. And the movie got released a week earlier, so tomorrow it will show up in Hong Kong. And already I think the pre-booked tickets is like filling up all the seats they have right now. And let's see how much of a box office the Hong Kong alone is going to contribute to the final number. As for international market, I know like Greece was the only country so far that imported this movie in Europe, and therefore caused a lot of Chinese people everywhere in Europe literally buying flight tickets to fly to Greece so that they can see the movie in theater. For tourism of Greece and hotels and restaurants, it's good news, right? At least for 2 weeks. And then for the rest of the world, we shall see. It's still climbing. It's already top 1 box office movie of all animations in human history. And now it's in the first 10 chart. I think right now it's like 7 or 8, highest grossing movie, counting everything in. Eventually where it's going to end up, I have no idea. And right now, I'm just totally in this observer mode, standing on the side and watching the number, and I'm just like having fun. I think internationally, this movie probably would have more dramas to come related to it for the next month. We shall see. And right now, just having a wild ride. And also, there's so much fan art. And that's just one thing I love about the fact that when IP gets super hot, is suddenly you are stuffed with fan art of paintings, drawings, people making all kinds of weird videos, writing fan fictions. I kid you not, tarot card readers in China, yeah, there are a lot, in case you don't know, who are on social media platforms, literally are like reading to ask the actual, for example, the Dragon King, Ne Zha, Ao Bing, like the immortals in Chinese mythology, right? They're connecting. I don't know how they do it. They're psychic. So they're psychically asking these mythological figures what you think about this animation. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like how they portray you? People fan art you. People BL ship you too, for example. Like, what do you think about it? Literally, there are so many videos on China's internet that is about people reading tarot card and asking Ne Zha, Ao Bing, Ao Guang, all those characters. What do you think? Do you like your animation style look and whatever? Oh my god. You just never could have imagined fan creation content can be coming from this type of angles. This is the best part of actually getting a really hot IP. Every day I'm on Xiaohongshu and I'm seeing new things and I'm just being entertained so much. Thank you for watching Avenue X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.